YouTube! What's the word? Back here with another reaction video for today. The finale of the death battle is here, boy. Galactus versus Unicron. Battle of two gods. One from Transformers, one from Marvel. See who wins. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what to react to next, man. You did. Come on, man. Battle of the two gods. This about to be crispy. Battle of the two gods,
Galactus,
man.
Devourer of worlds. And Unicron, almighty
Unicron
chaos
looks
bringer.
so tough.
That's right, it's the day we've all been waiting for. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills
Yeah,
to find
let me
out
know
who
about
would
them
win
stats, man.
a death battle.
I know who they are. I just gotta know them stats. You know what I'm saying?
Boomstick, what is the nature
Jesus.
of evil?
Oh, it's 3.5 beers
Man,
too
look
early
crazy,
for that kind
bro.
of question, Wiz.
No, seriously, is the wolf that hunts the hare evil? What about the bear that kills
Bro, what
the wolf?
anime
Or the man
is that?
slays the bear?
I forgot what. Is it
evil
Beastar?
or nature? Perhaps this question was on Galen of Taw's mind
It's
as
something
he hurtled
Beast.
toward the end of
I
infinity.
gotta watch
I'm
that
pretty
jump,
sure
bro.
the question on his mind was, how do I turn this goddamn spaceship around?
Eons ago, the planet Ta was a paradise,
gosh.
the most advanced civilization the universe had ever
Up
known.
my stuff
Too
real quick.
bad the universe
Scoot
was
in.
coming to an end. I hate it when that happens.
The Ta'an scientist Galen watched as the rest of his race ignominiously
Damn.
perished and decided to die gloriously on his own terms.
By flying a
respect
ship
that.
into the sun, just like
What?
great-grandpappy Boomstick, the crazy old coot. But instead of being vaporized on contact like great-grandpappy Boomstick, Galen got bitten by a radioactive god.
As the
A
last
radioactive
living thing left
god?
before the universe's
He got
end,
bit by a
Galen was
god?
visited by the sentience of the multiverse.
Oh
who
my
merged
gosh,
with him as
that's
part of
tough.
a cosmic cycle of death and rebirth. As the old multiverse died, a new one was born, and the scientist Galen was no more. In his place was a being of untold power, the ravager of galaxies, Galactus.
Well,
Jesus,
despite
bro.
looking like a masochist giant purple vibrator,
Young,
G-Dog here
good,
is one
and
of the
evil.
strongest beings in all of Marvel, baby. And
Oh my
there's only
gosh.
one thing he wants to do. He friggin' world.
36,000
Galactus is
pounds?
so unbelievably, mind-meltingly powerful that strong doesn't
Yo.
really begin to describe him. Just being near him will
That's
begin
OD.
to warp your perception of reality. In truth, he isn't even really a physical being with a soul anymore, but composed of energy itself, the power cosmic.
Basically, your all-purpose space god magic that
God,
no
like
good
strength,
almighty
energy
ass-whooping
projection.
god can go without. Sure, he can use it to blast your ass
Consume
to unholy
planet
smithereens,
stars,
but it's a lot
dark
more
matter.
flexible, too.
Described as being
Oh my
in
gosh.
touch with every other living thing at
Man, got a
once,
lot
the
of
power
crazy
cosmic
powers,
allows
bro.
one access
That's
to
tough.
a near infinite pool of knowledge and
That's
the ability
tough.
to sense danger ahead of time.
I don't think there's a lot for him to be afraid of. He can manipulate matter.
about to say, bro, this
He
man's
can
literally
control the
God.
minds of gods
You don't need
and
to be
teleport
afraid.
entire galaxies across the universe.
The power cosmic allows him fundamental control over life itself, manipulating souls, creating new life forms from nothing,
my
and even
gosh.
resurrecting the dead. And because his body is composed of energy, he can't really be hurt in the traditional
Am I tweaking?
physics
Wasn't he the one-
This allows
was
him
he the
to
one that
grow
made,
or shrink
Silver
his body
Surfer?
with seemingly no limit and alter his appearance.
Wait. He
Yeah, that
chooses
robot, bro.
to look like that?
His physical appearance matches the species observing him, so a human sees a human Galactus, a Skrull Galactus, and so on.
Oh,
There's
so it's
different
just like how I
ones?
see the world.
What are you
Yeah, about to say
staring
it's
at?
beer. Yeah,
What
yeah.
matters most to me
That
in the
man's an
world.
alcoholic, bro.
Awesome.
No, not awesome. Very not awesome. At least as far as Galactus is concerned, since witnessing his approach is itself the end
my
of
gosh.
the world. You would only have enough time to pray to your paltry gods before Galactus consumed
thinking
your
somebody knocking
entire
on my
planet,
door.
absorbing its energy into himself, then moving on to his next meal.
Man, I guess his costume is appropriate because he
Armor,
sounds like
unknown
a total
material,
dick. Like, come on,
regulates
man. You
energy.
watched your whole planet die. Now you're gonna go around the universe doing the same thing.
Nah, I gotta be
It's
tweaking,
not
bro.
entirely
Somebody.
his fault. Galactus'
I remember when I was a
power is
kid,
so immense that the
and, like,
only
Silver
thing that can
Surfer-
sustain him is the consumption of entire worlds.
think he made Silver
Without
Surfer,
this
bro.
constant feeding, he would perish, just as humans would without
Ew,
consuming
look at his
plants or
skin.
other animals.
Kinda like how I hunt squirrels because I hate each and
Oh my
every
gosh.
one of them.
No, categorically the exact opposite, actually. Galactus isn't vengeful or cruel. If he could avoid any unnecessary death, he would. But just as the universe is bound by the laws of physics, Galactus is bound by his hunger.
And that hunger has put him in conflict with some of Marvel's other heaviest hitters, like Odin and the Phoenix Force. Galactus' fight with the Other and the Scryer got so intense, they threatened the entire infinite multiverse just as a side effect of the
Infinite
battle.
While Galactus
multiverse.
himself can comfortably cross countless light years in seconds,
That man got that much
some
power?
of these beings are more like abstract concepts than
Oh my
actual
gosh,
living things,
bro.
many of which operate
This man's
outside of
OD.
linear time.
Like this alien bug dude who tried to use Galactus' energy to destroy 2 whole universes. Even after
Damn.
being drained by him, he still nuked 3 whole star systems before getting a snack.
Should he somehow be threatened by
What?
beings beyond even the scope of his power, Galactus crafted a
Oh my
device to solve
gosh.
all of his problems. The ultimate nullifier.
What's a Black Winter?
In case that name isn't obvious enough, it's a teeny tiny weapon that destroys anyone you think of.
It doesn't just destroy them, it destroys everything. The entire multiverse is eradicated, then recreated without the target.
Wow.
An extremely roundabout way of winning, but it works. That's exactly what happened when Galactus used it on the abstract god of destruction, Abraxas.
He destroyed the god of destroying things with a Happy Meal toy.
That's
it's like
crazy.
my therapist said, great things come in small packages.
And the nullifier was key to Galactus' first great defeat upon his inevitable arrival on Earth.
When that pesky Reed Richards managed to get his stretchy hands on the thing, Galactus finally backed down
That
and
man from
spared the
Fantastic
planet.
Four.
Which makes no practical sense. The ultimate nullifier is a part of Galactus himself. It uses his own power. He can summon it at any time and even escape its effects by hiding in a pocket dimension. It even had the safety on.
Maybe he was just
The man
bored.
died the plot
After
armor.
billions of years of
man
cosmic
died the
genocide
plot
just
armor,
to
bro.
survive, I'm pretty sure Galen forgot what it meant to be mortal. Perhaps that was the true evil all along, the slow death of Galen's humanity. Because what could be more terrifying than a being that sees everything and everyone you know and love as nothing more than his next meal?
That's crazy, bro.
In the beginning, before
Oh, yeah.
heaven and earth, before light
When this
and
joint get
dark,
pushed out, bro, I
there
just want to
was
say Merry Christmas to y'all, bro.
Created by the formless, primordial being known as the One to explore the fledgling
see about this man,
multiverse,
Unicron, bro.
instead decided to consume everything.
Dude, come on!
they
Bad
both
Unicron.
consume
Bad
planets.
God. Bad!
The One decided to split Unicron into 2 beings.
Damn.
One of order and hope known as Primus, and the other of chaos and evil known as Unicron. Again.
Like all good sibling rivalries, they pushed each
Brother
other's shit in
Primus.
over the fate of all existence. That is, until the goody little two-shoes Primus
14
tricked his bro
billion
into
years
imprisoning their souls
old.
in giant asteroids. Classic sibling
my
prank. For me, it was
God.
the dryer.
Primus terraformed his
I can't wait to
asteroid
see
into
this
what would
fight,
later be
bruh.
known as the planet Cybertron.
See
While
how these
Unicron did
animations like,
something
you know how I feel about my
different.
3Ds.
Yeah, he turned his planet into a planet that eats other planets. Not only that, it can change its form into a giant badass robot Satan. He's literally the first
Nah, he probably got the
Transformer.
toughest
And with
form,
this
I ain't gonna
new
lie.
body, Unicron would travel the cosmos, consuming planet after planet and
As a
universe
Transformer.
after universe. Not necessarily because of any hunger or need,
That man got his
but
own
because
beard.
Unicron is the physical embodiment of
Yo.
death and destruction. He is literally programmed to destroy everything.
God's gotta do what a God's gotta do. And good luck trying to fight back. Uni's robot body comes with a tractor beam, eye lasers,
He got
fire
time
breath,
and
a
space
chest
manipulation,
cannon, and an
absorption,
antibody system in
regeneration,
case
matter
anyone tries to pull a
manipulation.
Drax on him.
Unicron can mentally
Lord,
dominate an entire
mind
race
manipulation,
of beings,
corruption,
erase
resurrect-
things from
he can resurrect-
existence,
well, they
warp
both
the
can
fabric of
resurrect, right?
Space and time, and even manipulate matter itself.
So
Nah,
even
Galactus
if his
can
big
ha-
robot
he has
body
an
is
army.
damaged or destroyed, he can repair it lickety-split, or even send his spark out to find a new host.
Essentially, the
Damn.
Transformers version of a soul, Unicron's spark is immensely powerful and produces its own energy source, Dark Energon.
Unicron is so evil that he can literally turn his bad dude energy into weapons of mass
That's
destruction,
tough.
like unholy blades
Oh
or
my
planet-busting
gosh.
lasers.
This Dark Energon will corrupt any that consumes it, turning them into a puppet of Unicron himself.
It's also
Wow.
obviously the opposite of regular Energon, which is created by Primus and what fuels the Transformer race. So Unicron basically runs on the opposite of life. If he's death as a big robot, can he even be killed?
Not by any conventional means. Even the destruction of his spark isn't guaranteed to end him. He will continue to exist as a necessary force that drives the cosmos. Anytime he's destroyed, he will appear again in a new universe.
Yeah, so that man
In
can't
fact,
die.
Almost every Unicron you've seen in movies, TV, and comics are the same Unicron.
Unicron
That's
is
clean.
a literal force of nature. You can't reason with a hurricane that hates you. All you can do is see it and get the hell out of the way. But this hurricane is never gonna stop until you and everyone you know is DED dead. His mere
DED
presence
dead.
drove an
Lord
entire
have mercy.
planet insane.
I was trying to be poetic before, but this is what evil is. Incomprehensible, undeniable, inescapable. You can't even wait him out. He is unbound by the concept of linear time.
The Chaos Bringer is so powerful, his mere
Nah,
presence
Unicron
wrecks
powerful.
the space-time continuum.
This man
and
got
can
a
erase
lot.
galaxies from existence just by strolling by.
To be clear, it isn't the force he's generating by moving that destroys things, it's his existence. His mere being is so overwhelmingly evil that the fabric of space-time cannot fathom Unicron's presence.
Dude,
Bro,
no
what?
wonder he was able to devour
Oh
nearly
my
a
gosh.
quarter of the entire multiverse, one universe at a time.
Quarter of a
Estimates for the size
multiverse.
of the Transformers multiverse vary from over 15 quadrillion universes to an infinite number of universes, branching timelines, and planes of existence. And who better to portray a being who brings death to the universe than the man who gave birth to modern cinema? A final role fitting for an
No,
artist
this
so
OD.
much larger
Bro,
than
this
life.
man is a
Or
alcoholic,
deeply
bro.
ironic that it's a feature-length toy commercial.
Oh my gosh.
The Transformers movie has always been celebrated for its excellence. I said,
Despite
Yo.
that unbelievable power,
Man, need to put the
Chaos
bottle
Bringer's
down.
almighty rampage through reality has been halted a number of times, usually due to the matrix of leadership, the essence of Primus himself, and the embodiment of all hope and light in the universe.
are you telling me that Robo-Satan was defeated by the power of friendship? Forget beer. I'm gonna need some.
Why
of
is it
shit
always
going
that,
straight
bro?
into the vein.
As the abstract idea of evil actualized, any notion of goodness is directly antithetical to his being.
As
So that's his weak-
incomprehensible to
Okay,
Unicron
okay,
as he
okay,
is to
okay.
us.
But despite the best efforts of heroic Transformers
Galactus
like
is,
Optimus
like,
Prime,
somewhat
Unicron
good
has
and
always
evil,
returned
bro.
from the smoldering ashes of defeat and risen to threaten reality again.
It's his very nature.
Such as the time a united armada of Autobots, Decepticons, and an entire people created
Oh my
from his
gosh.
cells, the Minicons, tried to destroy him once and for all.
They actually succeeded in killing him until Galvatron's hatred for Optimus brought Unicron back to life.
Because
Bro.
challenging Unicron means challenging evil itself, destroying destruction itself. An impossible paradox.
You can't kill Unicron because killing is literally what Unicron is. So, what does that mean for us?
Every petty
Yeah,
act
no.
of violence, every war, every cruelty, every death battle gives Unicron life. The life he'll use to kill us all.
That man
We
is
are
just
culpable
evil,
in
bro.
our own
Evil
annihilation.
consumption, bro.
Unicron's not just
You
some
steal,
comic book
he
villain.
feeds off
He's
it.
all there
You
is
beat up
and all
people, he
there will
feeds
be.
off it.
He was there at the
Anything
beginning,
evil,
and
he
he'll
feeds
be there
off
at
it.
the end. He's a law of physics. He's as inevitable as your dying breath.
Jesus, now you got me scared.
Nah, that man is just, bro.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
All right,
It's
bro.
time for the
All right.
death battle you've been asking for forever!
All right, bro. Get in your stats. Put in your bets. Put in your bets. Put in your bets. Put in your bets. I ain't gonna lie. That man. I might give it to Unicron, bro. I might give it to Unicron, but I make Galactus. I don't know. Hey, bro. I don't know, bro.
As all things must. Your word.
That man's just an embodiment of evil. Look at the 3D. It's crushed me.
Halt. This planet is mine to consume.
Oh my gosh.
So saith Galactus, destroyer
Galactus might have it.
of worlds.
Be gone. Thus decrees Unicron, Chaos Bringer.
Oh my gosh. Hold that. Come on, bro. Yeah, get your transformation. Get in your robot form. We gotta see the mixture. We gotta see the mixture. Yo, this. They do it every time with that 3D. They do not play. Now, this man just held that. Oh my gosh.
So quick to repent for oblivion.
Hold that.
Grace.
This is a battle against gods. Come here. Damn. Oh yeah, come on. Man just threw us. Man just threw Sun and smacked it away. Oh yeah. Hold that. He ate that though. Nah, this is crazy, bro. Nah, Galactus, he doing it right now. Yeah, I forgot he can make weapons. Stop. Woo! He gonna come back though.
I am the power cosmic incarnate, not so
Damn! He gonna come right back too though.
fleeing so readily.
Nah, ain't no way he running away.
Devourer, transforming.
Woo! Nah, Unicron is OD.
Behold blackening sky. Against mine chaos, even gods will die.
Unicron is OD. You can't touch him. You can't touch him. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to do.
Galactus meets your challenge.
Oh my gosh.
We'll bring destruction to it all.
Nah, this is old. Yo.
Destruction, pure finality.
They are breaking everything in the universe, bro.
Immortality.
They are breaking everything.
I have no patience.
This is tough.
Return thy dreams into the void where none may hear.
Now, this man about to sneak. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just took his soul?
You know not the power which you command.
He just took his soul.
Your death I thus demand.
Oh my gosh. Nah, Unicron.
Finally, I have won.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I've seen the power bringer of chaos, yet by my vigor thou hast
Damn.
witness the last fate that awaits you thus. For almighty Galactus must now feed.
No way.
We know
Jesus.
Galactus and Unicron were beings who could manipulate reality itself and do basically anything.
Older than
Nah,
the
that
universe,
was tough,
unbound
bro.
by time, they had each other matched in a lot of ways.
So it ultimately came down to which of them was more powerful.
Both could threaten an entire infinite multiverse, but Unicron could only do so over time, devouring them one by one.
While
Okay.
Galactus's battle with the Scryer and the Other threatened to destroy the entire Marvel multiverse as
Yeah, I
just a
keep.
side
Bro,
effect.
that's what I
Not to
forgot,
mention,
bro.
Galactus tussles with cosmic beings like himself all the time.
While Unicron is usually the top dog in Transformers, he's a big fish in a relatively small pond. Relative to Marvel, at least.
That might sound better for Unicron at first, but it means he has way less experience than Galactus in full-on fights against dudes his size.
And while Unicron has used Dark Energon to infect and corrupt other beings in the past, Galactus technically doesn't have a soul thanks to his cosmic rebirth from Galen. And he's fended off mental attacks before, so there's no real reason to think that would work here.
Yeah.
And as lame as it is, the ultimate nullifier is just really, really overpowered.
Despite Unicron
my
being able to
gosh.
survive the destruction of his
Yeah, I forgot he got that
the
little
ultimate
nullifier
is
thing.
significantly more thorough. Consider the time it was used against Abraxas, a being that embodied the abstract concept of the multiverse's destruction.
Sounds like
He said,
somebody you know. Even against someone
Oh
like
my
that,
gosh.
the good old Ollie Nully had no problem erasing him from reality.
cannot resist-
And the
yeah,
same
I'll say
would
that-
happen
that
to
nullifier,
Unicron, while
bro.
Galactus could always hide in that pocket dimension, just as he escaped the nullifier
Nah,
before.
Galactus is
Unicron
crazy
was an
tough.
insanely terrifying threat, but Galactus had the power, experience, and arsenal to ultimately annihilate him.
If you thought Galactus was going down in this fight, you were Unicron.
The winner is
man.
Galactus.
That was a tough fight, bro. I like that a lot.
Season 10's done, but season 11 is on the way. Thanks so much.
Damn, season 11 is on the way, bro. Season 11 is on the way. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. They was talking so much about like Unicron's power, bro. I thought he was gonna win. How y'all feel about that finale, man? That was tough. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one, man. Peace, no cap. It's alright.
Hey, nigga.